Robin, Danita, we received hundreds of comments on our Facebook page about this story, so we want to show you just a few of those responses. How about we don't feed into the media trying to divide us? Nobody sparks up a heated race argument better than our local news. Poor personal choices are to blame, not racism. Why do some people think it is harmful to talk about disparity? And the numbers and the data plainly show the racial disparity in Cleveland. By telling you about it, by reporting it with context, our hope isn't to divide, it's to raise awareness. And from there, hope it inspires change. Look past this headline, read beyond it, and look at this data from the Cleveland-based Center for Community Solutions. Numbers that tell a story about racial disparity in our community. A black baby is 6 times more likely to die than a white baby. White residents live 6 years longer than their black counterparts. And the poverty rate is nearly double for black people. When it comes to health outcomes, maps show people in the predominantly black East Side have a higher risk for asthma, high blood pressure, and diabetes.
The solution, first of all, is to talk about it and report it.
That's Cleveland City Councilman Blaine Griffin. Race is a sensitive subject. It's why reporting like this sparks a conversation.
I think what people are telling you is that they want to talk about this, and they don't just want to be told that this is a problem.
Dr. Richard Perloff from Cleveland State University pointed out that we could have done something better in our report. Explain why now. Why was this report done now? Why are we telling you this now? Some believe bringing up the topic doesn't do any good. A systematic problem with no solution. One commenter writing, "I would hope this is a joke, but unfortunately it isn't. How about taking personal responsibility?" And that's where the conversation begins to fall apart, blaming others to make better choices. Ultimately, researchers believe it's the topic that needs to stay on people's minds. Discussed openly and freely, an effort to consistently raise awareness. The research are telling us they will keep pointing out racial disparities and inequalities as long as they exist.
We have to confront racism. I know it makes people uncomfortable. I know it's divisive. I know people use it for divisive reasons, but we need to use it in order to promote equity and equitable policies.
We're doing this story to highlight the issue and bring about the conversation with you. Like we mentioned, there really isn't an easy solution, but some groups are trying to bridge that racial divide here in Cleveland. I want to give you just a couple of examples. Birthing Beautiful Communities is a nonprofit group that works to reduce the infant mortality rate by providing continuous support to pregnant women and mothers. Another organization, Cleveland Neighborhood Progress, works to improve the places people live and improve the quality of life for everyone. But we want to have this conversation, even if it's a difficult one, and we want to invite you to be a part of the discussion. What do you think are some of the solutions we need? Talk to us, let us know. We have a page dedicated to getting your feedback on our website. You'll find it under A Better Land. Homa Bash, News 5.